this day is finished. And other than the things that you saw, like adding more water to it by dumping out the tops of these, but hey, they dry out really fast. But I didn't do the time lapse, so we did get a bunch done in certain areas. So this is completely covered. The front pieces are not put on yet. Yes, that's still very tilted, but can't kick it in at the moment. Finally getting to use these vines that I made. Oh gosh, I don't know, 2017, and it's just the driveway sealant filler in 2 different sizes, wrapped in just painter's tape, masking tape, whatever you want to call it, and you just tape all the stuff around it. I tried to do one where I colored it, but I don't think I liked it, or I was too lazy to do it to all of them. Honestly, when you have particular colored lights in here, it looks great. So this is the greenhouse. Oh dear, I wonder what that's for. And then just for giggles, I was playing around in here. If you wanted to know what that fireplace looks like, this is how it looks before it's completely, I would say, attached. Usually I use wooden skewers or something and just stab it, because these are just, it's just foam. But I was playing with the adhesive spray. Curious how the back of it, I mean, it is kind of tacky, but the rest of these looking kind of good. However, I went with the cheapest one available, which were actually in the craft section. Ew, so gross. And I think these look really good. Hopefully the camera picks them up as well as they look. And then I usually either hit them with some actual dust, which I don't have any right now because the ground's all wet, or just give a little psst with some gray spray paint. And this one over here, I think this looks good too. But I got 2 different ones just to see if you've ever used the adhesive spray to make the artificial cobwebs. Then you know how expensive it is. Right now, the cheapest ones are like $12 a can. Oh yeah, and I also put this up, which of course can easily be moved if someone is needing access. And that's how the greenhouse is looking right now. And I don't know if it's just the camera angle or what, but it's looking wonky donkey. It's really just this end. It's because that one's out way too far. I think once this season is over, I'm going to take those apart and never put those wood back on this one again. I should have made sure they were 100% straight before screwing them in and then saying, well, it's too late, I've already started. So these are the 2 I was experimenting with. Aleene's Tacky Spray and Aleene's DIY Craft Heavy Duty Adhesive Spray. Both of these are $4 or less in the craft department at Walmart. So I figure, why not test these out and see if they're just as good as the $13, $14, $21 adhesive sprays. And so far they're looking pretty good. But I'm very excited with how much we got done today. Having new scares that I never even thought about before. That was because somebody on Facebook was giving away free stuff, and the thing that I really wanted wasn't available. And they're like, hey, how about this cage here? And I was like, ooh, I think I can make it work. So that's it for now. We'll be working hard all week and weekend with this long 3-day weekend going on. Oh, yes. All right, time to knuckle down and get stuff finished so that everybody can work on the decor. But, as I always say, it's a lot harder to get your lighting and tops up if there's stuff all in the way. So, let's get her done. with today. It's too dark to be up on the ladder, but we got some fun stuff done. But you may or may not to be able to see it. If you can't see anything in this room, that's the purpose. However, we got one light hooked up because you got to test it out, right?
You know, make sure it's
oh,
trippy enough.
Lord, I love it. Look at how good that looks. Can't see anything.
It's crazy. You're gonna be like, people are gonna be so like.
I was like, what is that mark on your shirt? It's this hand. Oh, that's trippy. The reason why I love this so much is because even when somebody is wearing a white shirt, you can barely even see them. You can see the dots moving. That's kind of almost the amount of it.
Yeah, I'm half sure somebody could be like standing in the middle,
those skeletons,
or like
God.
off in the side, and people won't be able to notice them.
All right, so hide in that corner right there. Let's see how well you can be seen.
Oh.
Yeah, see, like if you're wearing black, they won't see you. You'll just blend right in. I love this so much.
Especially for the red cycle of the lasers.
Oh, oh gosh, what if it's just red? Because the red is the most sparsely of all the lights.
Yeah.
Oh man. Because the red and the blue is crazy too.
Yeah, and you can barely see stuff.
Yeah, man, I wish I had my remote on me right now. I would do it. But the room does what the room is supposed to do. It creeps, it disorients, it makes you lose your mind.
Woo.
Love it.